Hi there, this is Dee. This is Spirit Message Monday. And I'm just gonna roll with it and see what comes out. Just breathing. The message there is that just by taking a deep breath is healing. So when things spin in a clockwise fashion, that means healing is happening. When things spin in the counterclockwise direction, for me this means that balance is occurring. So whenever you heal something, something has to balance to... It's like if you give off energy, if you're releasing heavy energy or habits or patterns that are not serving you anymore, letting those fall to the earth. When you release those, there's sort of space left, in a way, because something's been released, something's been moved, transformed, been given away. And so there's room for something else to be different within you, to be balanced, to be perhaps a little bit more harmonious. So I'm being called to check in with the four directions. So the direction of the east. For me, the element of the east is fire. The place that burns, the place that creates transformation. Begins to burn things clean. The spirit animal related to the east for me is the condor and or the eagle. Big birds. And I see in my mind's eye right now a very large eagle with its wings spread very far. It's not flying, but it's just standing. The wings are spread open and seems very spacious, receptive. And in my body right now, as I connect with the eagle and the east, I can feel my heart space as an expansion as well. It feels like a very pleasant expansion, like more space to breathe. And that feeling of expansion in my heart space seems to be sort of growing or expanding even more. So I'm feeling that release away towards my shoulders and up towards my throat and down towards my belly. This feeling of relaxation. The feeling of things being, energy being transformed, energy being moved. And the word compassion comes up. Compassion for myself, compassion for what is. sense of connecting, in a healing manner, a sense of connecting pieces of me that I feel are separate, which are actually not separate. And what comes up in the mind's eye again is that separation leads to suffering. Like instead of things coming together and rolling as one, it's like there's a dissonance, there's a I don't know if that's the right word, but things trying to meet, but not coming together, not sliding well together. Almost as though they're going against the grain. And as my heart softens, as my heart expands, there's definitely a sense of like, you've been thinking too much. It's not a judgment, it's so lovely. It's like, you've been thinking too much. Your brain, like a hamster wheel. So as my heart expands, and the softness radiates further outward, encompassing more of this body. It feels like also the freshness of the air and the birds singing. It's also all within like this energy of love, of it's like an invitation, inviting it in, inviting this awareness to be brain can be thinking, but heart is also being listened to at the same time. It's not like I need to shut off my brain or like cutting off its thoughts. It's not super helpful. It needs to also have a space there, but to be invited in altogether, instead of, like, sometimes I describe certain parts of my being as being the bus driver, like the one leading this bus down the road of life. Is like the brain wants to control. Sometimes it's even parts of the brain, the left brain or the right brain, and the logical left brain wants to like fix and take control and make sure things happen and keep me safe, and the right brain's like, whoa, we need to dance. Left brain is like, there's no time for dancing. So it's a bit of a funny back and forth. But as I see this heart expanding and coming and collecting, pardon me, and clearing, it's like the mind can be there as well. And it feels like right